Bill Rogers back here on the green screen, and thank you for stopping by and talking. Tell me who you are and what brings you to the NESEA conference.
My name is Laurie Leishon, and I'm a founder.
And I'll be paying attention. I'm sorry, I'll be paying attention to you as I'm just adjusting the camera.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm the founder and director of Massachusetts Green Jobs Coalition. Our acronym is MAGIC. And the Green Trade Association, and their sister organizations. And
yeah.
Go ahead.
What was the charge in forming the organization? Why?
Well, our inspiration was a gentleman named Van Jones, who's the person who has coined the phrase green collar jobs, and we had the great fortune of meeting him in 2006. And he's my daughter's mentor. My daughter, Clea Lydgate, co-founded this with me, and she was an environmental social ecology major at Wesleyan. And so she told me about him, and I was working on the governor's campaign at the time. And so I was literally so naive that I thought I could just introduce Van to the governor, and in a few hours they'd have a green jobs policy for the state. It wasn't quite that easy. So we ended up writing Pathways Out of Poverty legislation for green training programs that was included in the Green Jobs Act that was passed in 2008. And so that kick-started a lot of green jobs training in the state, 5 different programs. And prior to that, we had brought Van Jones here to do a large forum called the Green Jobs Forum. So that was also another first in the Commonwealth. So we were bringing the concept of green jobs here to Massachusetts.
I wonder if I met a couple of people who are in a BPI training program who stopped, I didn't speak with them on camera, but I just spoke with them as they were walking by. They sounded pretty inspired to be learning a new trade and one that they feel has a lot of promise.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of exciting things going on, great things going on with the community colleges. We work with urban youth like Youth Build Massachusetts and Youth Build USA. And but what we found was when the economy really tanked and the price of gas went down, the jobs started disappearing. They weren't what we had originally thought they were going to be in 2007, 2008. And so then we realized we needed to support our employers so that they wanted to hire people, but they didn't have the resources to do it. So then we formed a green trade association of any employer that's creating a green job. And this is the whole broad spectrum of green jobs, from organic chocolate to wind turbines. So a lot of associations are vertically siloed, so everybody's the same and they're all competitors. Our members are each other's customers. So we're creating a support system so that people can create an economy of scale that's normally only enjoyed by large corporations. So it gives a leg up for the small business person. But we also all believe that you can't really have sustainability unless you have equity. So there's a social justice component to it, so that there will be mentoring and training programs and allowing people to know what the opportunities are. But I think for me, the most important thing about it is a sense of community. If we can have a community of green experts within a community everywhere, then when you have problems that are going to arise from climate change, you know who to go to. And we can't always rely on government, as we are now seeing, to do everything. And government needs our help. We do work in close partnership with the state and with cities, but they are looking to people for solutions. And we are completely solutions-based, where we have extraordinary challenges that require extraordinary solutions.
As you walk out of here and walk off to whatever you do tomorrow and the next day, what will you take with you?
Well, NESEA is a phenomenal opportunity to find some of the greatest minds in the sustainability world under one roof. It's like one-stop shopping. For me, I think it's about the relationships, the partnerships, networking. It's like I meet dozens of people here today and I'm able to say, you need to know this person and that person needs to know you. And so I walk out with a very large pile of business cards, but then that can become a party.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so it's bringing people together and having people enjoy what they're doing, and I just think NESEA is a phenomenal resource for that.
Great. Well, we got to meet, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking.
Well, thank you for asking. It was wonderful. I'm glad you're doing this.
Me too.